There we go, and we are live. It is time for another night of fun, dumb, blowing things up, building things, and giving things away. I hope you are all here have some fun tonight. We're going to be kind of goofy tonight. Relax a little bit. And apparently I need to adjust the light. What the hell? My light's messed up. Did I get it that time? I got it that time. Yay! What's up, KB, Rusty? We got Steve in voice chat with us.
Hey.
So, I did a stress test. They made my fat ass run for 10 minutes on a treadmill. It did not... Yeah, that was not fun. Yeah, it was definitely not fun. Oh yeah, treadmills are not... Batman and treadmills do not go well. And I'm a big guy, so me trying to jog on a normal sized treadmill, that was not working. I kept stepping on the front panel, like the plastic thing on the front. I kept hitting that with my foot and stepping on it. Yeah. And you know, they really make you feel good about yourself. Because I'm used to normally going to my doctor, and they have one of those scales that they stand you on that, you know, it looks like a normal scale. Well, the new specialty clinic they added on there, they walk me around the corner, I'm expecting to see that scale. No, they walk me around the corner, and there's this thing that has max capacity, 2,500 pounds written on it, and it's a steel plate permanently mounted in the floor with big old steel handlebars. I looked at the nurse, I'm like, you trying to tell me something? She's like, no, that's what we use on everybody. It's wheelchair accessible. Like, it's like, okay, I see you. I see. I was like, but I want to be honest here. How many people you have coming in here that meet that, you know, 25 that need that 2,500 pound weight capacity limit? She's like, I'm actually afraid if that ever happens. I don't know what we'll do.
That'd be very intimidating.
That would be terrifying. Oh Lord, that's like if you want to bring in farm animals or something. I got me a new toy today.
What'd you get?
The Vanguard Lux.
The black one, or is that the white one?
Black.
That's the
glossy aluminum
military one. Oh, that guy. Okay, no. I was thinking of another shit.
Yeah, this one.
It's pretty on the inside.
I love the external of this ship, okay? But it does need a redo. It is not for current game.
No. It didn't do as advertised whenever it was first made either.
Yeah, so I've been looking at it, and I figured out a lot of things I can do to improve it. So it's going to get an engineering rework. The other thing is, while the exterior of the ship is one of my favorite. This thing can get up to 2,000 kilometers an hour in high altitude atmosphere. You're lit up like a Christmas tree, but you don't break nothing. But the biggest thing that drives me nuts... Okay, so yeah, it's a cosmetic interior. I get that. There's a lot of cosmetic waste space. It only has like a few containers in this whole big large core. It's a cosmetic ship. But what really drives me nuts about this ship is the sheer amount of wasted space in this thing.
Yes.
So, the whole thing's getting a redo. The interior is getting a redo. The exterior is staying the way it is. I'm going to clean it up. But the exterior is staying the way it is. But the interior is getting a complete tear down and redo. And I'm going to make it ornate. I'm going to make it over the top like it is now. It's going to be a luxury ship in certain areas. But I'm also going to use my hallway system to do proper hallways and access corridors and make it look like a true functioning ship. Kind of like when you think about Star Trek, they had the main corridors, but then they also had the Jeffries tubes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to see that set up like that.
So I'm going to go full tilt on this bad boy.
Did you see the Star Trek hallway set?
What's up, ladies?
What's up, Raven? How you doing tonight, sweet cheeks? Hopping here calling me ladies, huh? Yeah.
You gotta keep you on edge somehow. How's Mr. Skeeb doing tonight?
Doing alright. How about yourself, sir?
Ready for bed.
So between that ship and other purchases today, yeah, I spent 140 mil today.
Holy crap!
Did you buy
Seriously?
a token of that?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know that guy still played.
He doesn't. I bought it third party, so I was getting rid of it. Yeah, oh, you're going to love this. Build mode. This is the only space breaks you have.
Did you buy the
Okay.
Vanguard here?
Yeah.
Nice. Who sells these?
It was a one-off that somebody had. So the interior is going to get gutted and redone, and the engineering is going to get redone. I'm going to leave the external basically the same way it is. I'm just going to clean up the edges, add some details to her, some flair, you know. But she's as far as the shape and the exterior, she's going to stay the same way she is now. This clean, smooth, you know, arrowhead-looking design. This external body was one of my original inspirations for building. I saw this at District 6 one day, and the clean lines just kind of had me at hello, you know?
Right. What else do you end up buying today?
Some more ship parts I needed. Also, I'm working on getting an order of scraps because I'm sick of not having scraps.
See.
Yeah, I want to get. I typically like to keep at least 10 to 20,000 units of a tier 3 or tier 2 scrap on hand. A few thousand units of a tier 4 and a few thousand units of a tier 5.
Nice.
Because people always land at the castle blown up, and I like to help people out, you know. And lately, I haven't been able to because I just don't have the damn scraps. That's what I have in scraps right now. So, got to fix that. I'm going to be taking my time on the Vulcan because there's some things that I'm looking at and possibly coming in changes soon to the game that are going to change some aspects of how I want to develop this. So the Vulcan is going to be kind of an ongoing process.
Okay.
Rolls. Okay. And then, so right now the 3 projects I'm working on is the Vulcan, the Vanguard, and tonight we're going to work on the space station some because I got to get some crap done up there. One of my part suppliers says it'll cut their costs a lot to deliver to the space station, so I need to get that large core landing pad up there done.
Nice.
So
I see where to buy these containers for cheap.
Quantity. Polished. White. Do I have iron? I need polished white iron. Not polished. Polished. Black. Did I take all that up there? I must have. Okay. Aluminum. Oh, that must be in the other camp. Spaceman Spiff, what's up, brother? How are you doing tonight? Set up a donation bin.
Oh, somebody's clicking on some fuel.
How you say that?
I'm hearing notifications.
There's a Drax and a Raven right there next to each other.
I seen who's clicking on it.
It's me.
I mean, I guess I could always take my scrap dispensers down in here and just use what's in those. But the real question I have is, where did I put the containers for? 35,000 chromium and... So yeah, I need to get that space station done tonight, so we're going to be working on getting that landing pad done. If anybody wants to come up with me and help, please. I got a lot of work to do. I got the voxel libraries up there already, so it'll all be voxel. I need to move them over there so they're closer.
I heard someone at the castle was selling L containers for a really good price, but I can't seem to find those L containers.
It's over by like Spoonco's building.
Okay.
I can go look here in a second.
I think Mythkill might be the cheapest one on the castle right now.
Might be.
He's got his up for 195.
Now that needs to go up too. Okay, so how's my fuel doing? I need to fill up fuel. Anybody coming up with the space station with me tonight?
I'm gonna come up a little later.
KB
Yeah,
says,
I got-
"Oh shit, that was my shop. I'm sold out." Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at. That's why I was saying that no one else has any because they're all sold. They're sold out on.
What was I just thinking? There was something I was thinking I needed to do.
Reason
Oh,
he's
giveaways.
sold out. Very well could be my fault.
Okay, guys, first giveaway's up for the night! Exclamation mark raffle. And make sure you guys enter these. I've been noticing the last few days only a couple people enter. Whether a couple people enter or all of you enter, somebody's still going to win it. So the money's still going somewhere. So you might as well take your chances, okay? So everybody enter, please.
Free money.
Because I'm going to give it away. So don't feel bad about it. I'm going to give it away. I promise you. That's just kind of the way my brain works.
9.
Yeah, I was supposed to be online this evening, and I was exhausted. I ended up falling asleep in my chair in the living room.
How did your doctor's appointment go?
Exhausting. They had my big ass on a flipping treadmill with electrical nodes hooked up to me.
Is that how pregnancy tests work now?
Smart ass. Okay, so they are concerned about one thing. There is, behind my abdominal wall at the top of my stomach, there is a mass, and they don't know what it is. So I am scheduled next Friday to go for a CT scan so they can take an initial look at it.
Hey, Drex.
Yes, sir.
I have containers outside.
I have enough to finish the Valkyrie, though I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the name or not now. But I have enough to finish that now. But that's about it. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of expenses.
Crazy horse. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I don't really want to go down there, but I need some bulk relays at a decent price. And I know if I go down to Gotmart, he has bulk relays at a decent price.
There we go. Okay, so I'm going up on the medium core.
Good message.
I'm getting paged. I'll be back here in a few.
Okie dokie. Let me message Smalls and see if I can get some from him.
I'm still waiting for somebody to hit that elevator, hit that 300K, and shit their pants. I'm gonna get a mean message from somebody, I promise. What the hell, man? That is not okay, bro.
Serapis, have you been linking containers
No,
on the factory?
I haven't been up there. I just got home.
For some reason, the bottom of medium containers are linked to some random hub they're not supposed to be linked to.
And unlink them.
I am.
Dixie, what's up? Dixie, we're giving away 2 million Quanta. There you go.
Your phone.
So I found this little restaurant that makes these little baked rice balls, and you can get them. They make like a rice flour, and you can get them done with dipped with different things. And I've been craving for something kind of like the texture of a donut, and it's very similar to the texture of a donut, but they're savory. They're not sweet. And they dip them in. They will put them in either like soy sauce or duck sauce or hot, different Asian sauces. Oh, they're actually really good. They kind of get that texture going. It kind of helps my craving for something sweet, But I found out today that she does them also uses a sweetener called Swerve Confectioner Sugar. It's a sugar substitute that's safe for people with. So she makes a glaze and actually makes like a donut hole with these rice balls using Swerve. I'm like, oh, gimme. So yeah.
Is it a sticky rice or is it like just
No, it's
kind of like the texture of a donut, like a little bit denser?
It's rice flour. It's
So
made out of rice.
So it's not mochi.
No.
Mochi.
It's actually it looks like a little puff pastry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's really look.
Interesting.
Here, I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see it.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, it looks like a little puff pastry.
Oh, okay. I never seen. That's really cool.
But oh my god, they're so good.
And cause there's minimal amount of sugar in it. Like rice does have gluten in it, so that's gonna hit you, but nowhere
minimal.
near
Yeah.
if it was a donut.
Yeah.
Compared to a donut. Like I have, whole grains are still really good for you, even though they have sugar in them as well. It's all moderation when you're diabetic, or when you're close to being diabetic. I'm gonna have to look those up, see if I can find some of those. They look really good.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a mochi ball.
Yeah, my mom got some mochi the other day, and
Mochi QQ balls.
I love mochi.
And they're Korean, so it would make sense that it would be a mochi ball. But oh my god.
It's kind of interesting to see Koreans and different Asians, because they do sticky rice in all those Asian countries, but they prepare it differently in each country.
Yeah. Actually, I might have to go down and bring a large portion of that silicon up. I didn't think about that. I should have brought that up. And I didn't think about it. It would have meant I would have had to bring the large core, but oh well. Let me empty this out. And then I'll go back down and get that, because that's a lot of weight. That's irritating as hell.
Don't have any cookies.
Be right back up, Sniper. And I'm about to eat my last few of these things. She said she's going to give me the recipe for them because I'm moving like an hour away from their restaurant.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, she said it's just... She said, just don't let me catch you selling them because nobody else knows how to make them. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Serapis, you want to sell me some?
But oh my god, they're so good.
Well, he didn't take me off of the vendors off of that.
Huh?
I almost accidentally bought someone's freaking galvanized black copper by accident.
Really?
On Honeycomb Central.
Uh-huh.
Usually he sets up thing and he takes it individually, you know, takes names, add names and such.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he accidentally, unless I ordered that a while ago.
And forgot about it? What is it called?
Galvanized black copper. Oh, I did order it a while ago. I'm just looking through chat.
No, well, so it is yours. What, do you
It's
not
not.
need it anymore?
No, I do need it. I just completely forgot about
Oh,
it.
God.
And now I don't have the cargo space to do it. Wait, I can expand this. Never mind.
Wait.
Large cargo containers. There you go. That's plenty of space. He didn't even remind me or say anything. He just, you know, he'll get it
Whatever.
when he's ready. He'll
Yep.
get it when he's ready. Such a nice guy.
Oh, that's the last one. I'm done. I'm out. And they come in a little brown bag.
Oh, okay, so I did pick it up. Never mind. It says it's dispenser's empty.
Okay.
So that's good. I did pick it up. Nice. What else? What I need?
Ah. This is one way to give you a heart attack. $13, what's up, brother?
Much?
Ooh, voice chat got empty all of a sudden. Drax, Serapis, Sniper, 13. Everybody left.
You here? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. You said everybody left. I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
said 13.
I thought you were saying those are the people that left.
No, I'm saying that's who's left.
Oh, that's who's left, not who has left.
Yeah.
Who is left?
That's who be here, yo. Ha ha ha.
I'm barely here. Drax wanted to talk to me last night, and I fell asleep. I'm like, oops. I think I was actually talking with Shadow when I fell asleep.
I'm like looking at after everything. I'm like, we're looking for you. I'm like, where the hell is he? Did you just like completely snub me or something? What's going on? Like, where did he go?
For a Wednesday
then-
night.
And then I look and this morning I'm like, oh, he fell asleep on my ass. That's what happened.
Okay, so are we...
Poor little guy.
I'm wondering, are we like losing viewers to New World? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know.
Do I need to start streaming New World? Because I have the game. I can do it once or twice a week.
Beta ends in like 4 days.
Let's see. Yeah, it's August 2nd. It ends August 2nd.
Tomorrow, Starbase opens.
Lord.
It is a Wednesday, so. It's gonna be a bit slow on everyone. Hump day.
Oh, day!
He's definitely heavy, but not that heavy.
Yeah, my biggest thing was with it, while the concept of it I like, there's a few things that bother me about it. One, in fact, is I think it's just to the point of being too tedious. If you know what I'm saying? The building system in it and everything it makes space engineers look like playing with Legos. You know, it's so overly tedious to the point, just for the point of being tedious. You know.
What's that?
Starbase.
Yeah, I have. After looking at some of the trailers for it and stuff, it just.
Oh.
I have no
guess-
desire to play it.
That will fit in the medium. I don't need to take the large. Okay, awesome.
It looks way too cartoony. Like the crazy horse head.
Crazy Uncle Sean, what's up, brother? We're doing a 2 million quanta giveaway right now.
It's very cartoonish. The graphics on it. Honestly, it feels like I'm playing. It looks like you're playing. What's that game where everyone goes in a big thing and you fight with guns and stuff? You can build buildings and stuff. Fortnite. It looks like Fortnite. Space Engineers Fortnite.
Well, if it's like Fortnite, I'll probably not play.
The game isn't like
graphics.
it's like the Space Engineers concept and stuff, but the graphics look very Fortnite-y.
Mm-hmm. It's like they wanted a clone of Space Engineers, but they didn't want to put out the money for graphics.
13.
Yep.
You want to go on a ride with me to the space station, or are you not at the castle?
I'm already up there at the space station.
You are? Well, damn. Okay.
You gotta place cores.
Huh?
Are you placing cores?
I'm building a landing pad up there.
Oh, the L pad that you're talking about.
Yeah, I need to build the landing pad.
You need
getting
someone to
his
hold the thing.
No, everything's already set. The elevators are all done. Jake, what's up, brother? Got some Fat Cat love going on in the channel. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got some more people joining.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder. I'm like,
Everyone's a
minute.
bit slow today.
Yeah, I can understand. It took everything. I'm sitting here like, do I want to stream? Do I not want to stream? Do I want to stream?
Stream or not?
I think it's because we'll blame it because Angry Dad's still on.
Oh,
So it's a little bit slow tonight.
hold on one sec. I gotta go grab something real quick.
Okay, dokie.
I gotta show you guys this.
We should keep it.
Okay, I'm back. So my wife ordered one of the dresses from my shop, the autism awareness one.
Hmm.
I was really surprised when it came in today. They actually got... Hold on, let me see if I can find it good. The image... Can you guys see that? The image actually looks detailed. Like you can see all the details in the tree.
They did a good job printing that.
Look at that.
Is that screen printed?
I don't know what the system they used is.
That's could
But-
be a laser or something. They did a really
Yeah.
good job on it.
Yeah, that turned out. Oh, just zoom out here. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that turned out really good.
Yeah, just stand up, put it on. That would be best. That would-
Shit, it wouldn't fit me. That's for damn sure.
that way we can see how it lays.
Yeah, yeah, it did. This is not going to fit me, to say the least. This thing is, yeah, no. But yeah, I was delightfully surprised. This is the first time I've ever gotten a product from them in my own house that actually, you know.
That clock of that pillow, I really liked how it looked.
Yeah. Junkai, I sent you. Wait a minute. I'm pretty certain. Oh, it's still sitting there waiting to be sent. Dude, do you
Aw.
have notifications turned off on my Discord? Because I posted my Discord. And I tagged one of the groups you're in. So you should be getting that.
Hey, that needs to be turned off.
What?
Oh,
loud.
what?
And it's obnoxious. Oh, my daughter's watching something on YouTube.
Let me turn this light off and look a little pale.
It's washing me out a little bit.
Change the color of it. There you go. How's that?
That's better. Much better.
Orange light.
Oh.
Too bright.
Crazy.
There we go. Don't do that. On my way to castle. Ah! Caps. The biggest thing in Dual Universe is realizing that people often hit caps by mistake because of this game.
Thankfully, I'm not the only one that notices that.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it
Always has
is.
Caps on.
I think it's because I'm constantly hitting the W and Shift key, and I miss the Shift key and hit the caps lock a lot.
Yep. I suffer from fat finger syndrome.
You can no longer enter the raffle.
It is a time to draw the
Yes,
winner.
fun.
And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2 million Quanta is Rusty Nerd.
Figures.
There you
Rusty
go,
always
Rusty.
hacks it. You hacked it, Rusty. Congrats. Oh, what? Why do I have voxels in my inventory? It's so weird.
20 billion.
No, 1 million. He won 2 million. Current one's 1 million.
Is tonight the night that we do the Chig Bunga ships?
Saturday.
No, Saturday.
Oh, so we got till Saturday. Okay.
Yeah, Saturday. And he decided that anything above and beyond the 50 goes to the castle
Saw
project.
that. I saw that. That's awesome.
Yeah. I was surprised. I was like, dude, that's awesome. Thank you, brother. You know? Because I do not, that's one thing, I do not ask people to do that. So every time that's been done, it's been because somebody's volunteered. Or that's been them saying, do this. And to me, it's kind of like, damn, thank you. You know, it's like, awesome. I'm putting some lights up so I can see. These are temporary lights for building time. We'll do accent lights later, but for now, I need to see. And also, guys, if you notice in chat, it says if you like what you're seeing and want to join us in Dual Universe, click the link to get the game. That's the link that actually lets you, if you buy Dual Universe through that link, if you're a new player or subscribing to a new account, I get credit for it. Okay, crazy. So after this one is the Phoenix, and after that I don't have anything. So if you want to do that one next, we could do that. Okay, I need to go over and get the voxel libraries and bring them over here, because this is going to be a pain in the butt. At least I need this one. Ah, come back here.
Let's go too fast too. Whoa, brakes!
And I couldn't believe Drax did not know there was brakes.
I don't fly in space. I've actually never flown. That was the first time I really flew in space.
Wow.
Container. Ha ha ha.
1 container. 2 containers.
I'm putting containers inside the flight pods on board Valkyrie. Trying to think of other things I can shove inside here.
Wait, whoa, not that kind of talk.
Is there any anything that my character up there can do while you're up there?
Sniper is working on the factory setup. Actually, that's one thing I can do real quick to make your guys' life a lot easier. Hold on. Whoa, Sniper, what's up with the containers, bro?
What the hell happened there?
Sniper?
You were drinking and stacking at the same
It's
time,
art.
weren't you?
It's
It's art.
going in random directions.
I got beat myself with Sniper. I see how it is.
Hey. No. Stop. Hey, stop your barking.
Dad.
Okay, so we got some lights. So first thing we need to do is we need to get the tunnel going up.
We're gonna need more XL containers, probably.
Okay. I'll have to find somebody buying from. Just make sure the tier 1s are done. Tier 1s and tier 2s.
I'm on the second tier 2 now.
Okay, how many containers do we have left?
9.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you got enough to finish off the tier 2s, and we can leave the 3, 4s, and 5s with 1 for now.
Well, with the tier 1 and tier 2s done, we could start making the extra larges, couldn't we?
If we have the materials.
We don't. We need to start getting the materials up there.
Snipe at you and them containers. I swear.
What?
You're gonna drive my OCD up the wall, bro.
Eventually you're gonna have to fix them.
Wow, that's a dick move.
I'm terrible at container or any kind of placement.
Alright, I'm logging in. That character, log out this character.
Yeah. Sniper knows the configuration for lining everything, for connecting everything, all the transfer units and all that stuff like that. He sucks at container placement. Oh, I was coming over here to get a copy of the tunnel. Okay, so I need to get...
Looking at container placement. I don't know if that's the word I'd use. I mean, that's I don't know, that takes to a whole nother level of bad. the hell?
We leave it to Serapis.
The way he stacked them is definitely is definitely the results of a crazy person.
Oh, Sean, yeah, okay. Hold on, brother. Let me get this started, and then I'll get down there and fix that. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about it. Okay, so guys, if there is something I am needing to do for you at the castle, please do not hesitate to send me a DM. That is the best way to remind me. DM me in Discord. Tag my name in the DM. Just send me a DM. Tell me, hey, this isn't working. Can you come take a look at this? And if you need to remind me, remind me. You're not going to upset me. I'm absent-minded. Trust me. Remind me. It is in your best interest to remind me. Especially after days like today, I'm half-baked.
Now.
Yeah, you put a man my size on a treadmill and tell him to run for 10 minutes.
Oh, I was thinking we just don't want to become the Dank Show.
Oh, no.
Wrong kind of baked.
Yeah, wrong kind of baked. Yeah, so you got that. But yeah, definitely send me a DM in Discord reminding me if there's something that needs to be done or looked at. Because if you don't, I will forget. I promise. It's nothing against you personally. I just scatterbrained. Snipe with the smart ass.
Hey, that way you won't forget.
No. Did he do what I think he did?
He tagged me and sent me a DM about extra large containers.
Oh. That's not what I thought he was going to do. I was like, remember that 2 million you were going to pay me, or that 2 billion you were going to pay me?
I'm not that absent-minded.
Right, I know. It doesn't work. That's why I didn't do it.
But yeah, Sean, let me get this tunnel done, and I will be down there and take a look at that. Okay, bud? I'm so sorry.
We actually have enough extra large containers for all the tiers of ore, but we're gonna need more anyway for anything else. We'll have one left over.
Well, I've got everything else will be large containers. We won't need any XLs after this.
Okay. Are you doing any oxygen and hydrogen production?
Yeah, but I have expanded extra larges for that.
Okay.
Cause yeah, that's so. So those will be coming up.
Still can't log with my character. What the heck's going on?
What's it saying?
That's Error 106. They're trying to tell me, we've never had a character registered with that name. The hell you haven't? I only played with it for months. For a month, a little over a month. I'm about ready to start having to say, this person knows the character exists. This person knows the character exists. He has roles. I have the dummy working on my stuff.
Is it a beta account or a paid account? Somebody's asking.
Paid.
Yeah, definitely.
And I paid for a 3-month sub, and I've played for 1 month, so my sub is fine. They've screwed up. They do it to every character that is a bot code, not directly from them. They have a problem with their system. They know it,
Damn.
and I hate having to remind them of it every time it happens, because it happens to all my characters. This time I'm trying not to get Marky Dragon involved and say, hey, my customer paid for it. I gave him the code. It should work.
Yeah, see, that's the reason why I just use their built-in system.
Same.
I've been a friend of Marky's for a long time. I support him.
But you see what I'm saying, for my server. There's been offers for me to do similar setup, and I know people in Marquee Stream have had difficulties with this.
So it's not his fault, it's just
Yeah.
their system.
No, it's their system. Alright, well, I guess I won't be logging in. Again. Back to my email to start yelling. As politely as I can. Although the politeness meter does start going down the longer I wait.
Who have you talked to about it?
Osmos.
Okay, so I need to go. There we go. Okay. I need to actually save this cutout. Oh, Sour Sharky! Thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream, Sharky.
Kind of weird trying to play Tetris with elements on this game. Trying to get everything as close as possibly can, all lined up in tight spaces.
All right.
What's in the way? What's in the way?
Did I not bring the elevators back up? I did not.
My response now is, okay, I've been seriously upset now. I've been waiting for days for you to use this character. You will get no more money from me until you fix your stuff. Fix your stuff!
I can appreciate the frustration in that scenario. Okay, so I'm going back down. I gotta fix Uncle Sean's issue. I think it's an already mess issue with the cores around him being... So I just gotta sort that. And then I'm gonna get the elevators and... This medium elevator, I love the elevator, but it is so slow to do deviation correction. Hey, who wants a roasted marshmallow? Okay, Pixie Dust. You won the Quanta. 1 million for you.
Congrats! Yay, Pixie. I see Pixie in the stream quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You got that.
no idea what my daughter's watching on YouTube right now. But the lady, they're at the beach. She points to the sand and calls it sand. Then she points at the clouds and calls that ocean.
Okay, guys, so the next one is going to be a 20-minute raffle. We are going to give away 2 blueprints for the Hephaestus.
Ooh.
That is up! Exclamation mark raffle when you see that in chat. So it's 2 blueprints for my small core hauler. It does 3 kilotons off of Alioth. It's basically the perfect size ship for 3 characters to run missions in the safe zone. So it's a little bit expensive. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive to build it, but it definitely does the job, and it's a workhorse. And when I get down, I'll show you guys the ship. And 13 actually used it to run missions, didn't you?
Yep. It's I tested it with 3 characters, and it's approved. It does really well.
And how does it handle with acceleration in space? With that advanced extra large?
It gets up to speed pretty quick. It's I think the bigger thing is when things don't go as you expect them. Them rocket boosters can save your butt. They saved me twice. I flipped my butt towards the ground and fired those suckers and saved myself.
Say no! Ass blasters ignite.
Exactly.
So earlier today, this morning, I got on my computer and I was talking, and this was a stream mic we had picked up for cheap that I tried using. Audio was horrible on it, so I don't use it. Yeah, it is absolutely horrific. But I'm sitting here talking to somebody in Discord, and I realized my little girl had walked up, standing beside me, grabbed this microphone, set it on the desk, and sitting there like she was part of the conversation. I was like, I don't know, once we move, I might have to get her in on that. I might have to listen to her yakking about crazy stuff. Could y'all handle a 2-hour stream of me gaming and her in the background going, "Stupid dog"?
What did I do?
Yeah, what did I do, stupid dog? Oh, she would love that. Especially if I put a headset on her and she could hear y'all.
I don't know if that would be appropriate.
Yeah, I would just have to give everybody a warning, child in chat.
Yeah, everybody know.
This stream is PG-1. Keep it completely 100% clean, this stream.
The worst part is she probably talks dirty than a lot of the adults here. There, she. And it's not even stuff we've taught her. It's stuff she's picked up from just seeing TV.
Yep.
It's one thing if she does it because she doesn't know what she's doing. Another thing when someone who knows better, like myself.
Oh my god! I think the worst thing so far was she started picking up. My wife cannot watch Real Housewives around her anymore because she started picking up stuff from Real Housewives.
Oh no.
Yeah. There was some scene, I can't remember what it was, Amber was watching, and I heard one of the housewives talk about their biscuits on fire, and they were running around the house. They were using some kind of chemical hair remover down below.
Oh no.
So my daughter thought it was funny. No. I don't think he would get mad if you modified the ship he sold you.
It's your ship?
Yep. Have fun. But, I heard it, I didn't pay attention to it, and all of a sudden my daughter is running around the house going, "My biscuit's on fire, my biscuit's on fire," because she thought it was funny because one was acting like an idiot on TV, and I'm just like, oh no, this is not okay. Okay, so let me get up here and get this RDMS sorted for crazy. Yeah, Gotchar wouldn't care. He's kind of a... Ooh, what is this?
Well, there it is.
Ooh, what is that?
It's an eagle.
That's pretty cool looking.
That is.
That is really nice looking.
Whose is that?
Yeah, who is that?
Trippin'!
That's Trippin's eagle?
Trippin'! Rocking it, bro. Rocking it. That is
That
awesome.
looks really good.
Loving it. Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at them lines, though.
If you can do whatever you want with the ship, but if you take it back over to Gotcha, you have to listen to an hour and a half, 2-hour dissertation on what you did wrong.
Triple wants something.
It's fine.
I added a few words to what he said, but the concept's the same.
Let me get up here and get this fixed for Sean so he can start placing his dynamic cores and get his shop done. People buying stuff at the market, building shops at the market, always something going on at the market. Remember guys, if you're looking for stuff, check the market here. A lot of times the prices here are much better than at the districts. I know it's a little bit of an extra step, but it could save you a lot of quanta if you buy the stuff here.
Especially if you're looking for any type of quantity.
And if you want to avoid lag.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized what's going on.
You're doing a stream.
No. He's on a different tile. That's the reason why he can't place cores. I gotta fix this tile.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Sean, sorry, gotcha. Hold on. Okay, so this one is... I think this is mine personally. This is Serapis. And that's Dark Moon Holding Beta, so Serapis. Advance, set territory rights. Okay, let me go over here. Place, yes. Which one is that? Okay. Hey, Sean, come down here to where I'm at. I know you might have to fly down here or something, but right click on this and refresh territory rights. And then try it. Come to me, Sean. Come to me. That sounds bad.
A little Dracula in that mix into that one.
Yeah.
A little bit of Dracula. Never hurt anyone.
Okay, so right click on this and refresh territory rights. And then go try it. I gotta go over and do the other one too.
So I got a question for you, Serapis, and the stream.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing the interior of the ship. Should I go industrial or should I go fancy?
Which ship is this?
The Valkyrie, or the one that looks like a
Falcon? A Falcon?
Falcon.
A Falcon. The one that looks like a falcon. We're saying Falcon. That's the word we're using. I would say go militaristic with it, like a fancy kind of ornate militaristic.
Okay.
Best reference, Amar. EVE Online, Amarian.
Mhm.
I'm not saying go all out religious cult, but you know what I'm saying.
What I meant more was like on the interior, should I decorate it out with like desks and tables and
That's what I'm saying. Go like, but do it in like a more of a ornate military style.
okay.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yo,
That one
Sean,
actually-
what's up?
Nice gunship.
Hey. Did that work?
I gotta come over to this one too. This one's the front of my place.
The one I'm standing at now?
Yeah.
I'm about to pick
I
this
think
one
it
up and
is.
place it back down under my name. So, hold on.
Maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay, so this might take a few minutes. This is going to take until 15 minutes before you'll be able to do that, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's resetting under my name, and the permissions are set on it already. And like I said, it'll take 15 minutes for it to claim before you'll be able to do that, but that should fix all your issues.
I wish that were it. Easy to fix all my issues.
Chigmunk said go industrial fancy.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah, once that updates, you should be fine. I forgot I had placed that on the original tile where the castle was already. And you know how that kind of goes sometimes. Wait, did she leave the ship out here? She did. Silva won the ship and left it out here in the dirt.
She couldn't fly it.
Ah, Lord.
She said she didn't want to like break it.
Yep.
And she had to move another one.
She was concerned that she was gonna break it, so she just let it sit there until she can figure out how to fly it, or have someone bring it back for her.
Ah, gotcha.
I think she was trying to get her script on it.
Yes.
Right. Why is there a rand? Oh, that's part of the castle. Okay, so this. And is that a ship over there?
One of the funnest things I like doing in this game so far is when placing elements, placing the warp drive. Trying to figure out really cool things to do with it.
Oh yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah, that's the Hera. My ankle's like. So I saw it. There is a ship over here. The hell is this? I have no right to maneuver this construct on my own tile? Oh, that's because the tile's in the process of claiming.
What ship is it?
I don't know, somebody's. I don't even know what the hell this thing's called. 87X Niva? That looks like some early beta site building stuff. Everything's basic on it. Look at the little missile launcher in the front. Ain't that so cute? Ah, it wasn't here a week ago. I am not running all the way back there. Saturday night for the Crazer. Okay, Shark. Yeah, the Crazer is Saturday night. Okay, and this is our current raffle right now, guys. The blueprint for this, I'm giving 2 of these blueprints away in the raffle, so I'll draw 2 names. This is the Hephaestus. It carries 3 kilotons of weight. And it's designed for 3 characters doing missions. Actually, I just need a couple elevators.
Hey,
Do I have? There we go. I need a VR node. Do I have a VR node somewhere? I can pull the one from... I'll pull the one from in here.
a surrogate node or
Yeah, the surrogate
you-
node.
There are 3 or 4 around the castle.
Yeah, this one isn't being used, so I'll pick that one up. And then I'm gonna go get a VR station. I need to put them up at the space station.
There's one up at the space station.
VR station?
Yep,
Okay.
that's how I would leave there to do my missions. It's in that first room, all the way at the end, where the blueprints were.
I'm still gonna put another one up over by the large landing pad. There we go. Oh shit! I almost just hit somebody.
Yes.
Was that you?
You almost hit.
I don't know. I just saw a ship fly by me really quick.
What's going on, boys?
What's up?
Evening.
Were you just landing at the castle?
Me? No, not yet.
Okay.
I am finishing my ship actually, and I'll be there to show you the design so you can see it yourself.
Okay, let me know when you get there because I'm headed up to the space station.
Oh, okay. No, it's you can just go there because it's gonna take me a little.
Okay, so the winners for the blueprint, Markev and Digital Advantage. You guys won the 2 blueprints for the Hephaestus.
Nice. Congratulations, guys.
Congrats, boys. Treated well,
It's a good ship.
I'm sure. Didn't Cerberus make it? I didn't even see it before.
Okay, so all you guys got to do is head to the castle. Let me know when you're there, and I'll come down on the little elevator and give you the blueprints.
And if anybody wants one, they can pick one at the castle for sale, right?
Yep.
They're still for sale.
They are 10 million a pop. That would have required me having brought them with me, unless somebody's at the castle and willing to bring them up.
You sound like you need some sleep, sir.
Dyer, today was killer.
Just like every day. It's
like-
life, man.
Arnold Schwarzenegger yawn. Arrgh. In the chopper.
Awesome, Junkai. Put it up on the landing pad up there in front of the castle. I mean, how often can you watch a stream where you can also say guys playing with his balls on stream?
That wouldn't be a pleasant thing to have.
Huh?
That wouldn't be a pleasant thing to have.
Wouldn't be a pleasant thing to watch. Don't think.
Crazy horse cringe. It's a baseball.
It's a bit. God damn.
See? Baseball. Baseball. Hey, I have arrived.
Welcome back.
You just singing so lonely.
Yeah. Lonely. I feel so lonely. I love this song. Lonely. I feel so lonely.
Okay, guys, I want to keep my viewers.
Love you too. He was just appreciating my singing voice. Come on.
Is that not at the right angle? What the hell? Is that centralized one? I hope not. That would suck.
What?
No, crazy horse, don't leave us. Huh? I thought I deactivated that thing.
This song gets stuck in my head too fast.
Y'all don't want me to.
I don't think I even watched, listened to the original song, like the actual original singer sing the song. I watched a remix of it, or a redo, really. I would say a remix. That's what I watched. Oh, we lost someone?
Did we? Sniper.
Sniper. Oh. No, Sniper. Come back, sir.
You ran him off with the singing. Oh, man. I'm just picking. He probably had to go.
Well,
He's at that wonderful young age where, you know, they have a life.
Be young and have a life.
makes sense, does it?
What are you talking about? You're like 20.
I know. But I live in a country that everybody's virtually 50. Constantly. For no reason.
When were you born? Oh, about 100 years ago.
Yeah.
It feels like
How old are you?
I'm 100. No. How would you actually? About 100. Wait, what?
What? What? No. No. No.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
How did I just fall off the ground like that? What?
Fall off the ground?
Yes, like I just fall through the ground. God dang. Dog gang.
Skills.
Right? Does require some special skills, doesn't it? So this is gonna be tough. Oh, actually, I can just move it backwards. Now my ship is entirely submerged. Sad story. I'm gonna shut up now.
Fjord, what's up? Currently working on a landing pad at the castle.
I fell through the ground without actually getting destroyed, which is lovely. It's a very lovely. Rocket fuel.
Five Master, thank you for the bits, brother. How are you doing tonight?
Big cube in space, huh? A lot of people have been moving away from cubes.
What are you talking about?
He said, uh-oh, big cube in space.
Oh no, this is just a landing pad, that's all. Yeah, that is all this is. This is just a landing pad. Space station is far from a cube.
Yeah, Cerberus is not a cube designer. Exactly. It's time to put some atmospheric engines on this thing.
I'll do.
Oh crap. Ah, I completely screwed that up. Yep, I screwed that up. That's why that didn't work. Okay. Every time somebody says blue still, all I can think of is that flipping movie.
Adam Sandler.
No, not Adam Sandler. What's his name? The other one. Can't remember his name now. Zoolander is the name of the movie.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. And
That's not Adam Sandler.
No, Adam Sandler. Not Adam Sandler. Damn. I completely forgot his name. I'll have to look this up now. That bugged me.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies too. That's the worst part.
Yep. Meet the Parents. Meet the Fockers.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller.
That's his name. Look at that. There we go. Thank you, Fjord.
Oh, I was looking it up. That look down. Fjord has it post already.
How do you link a container to a dispenser?
Link it from the container to the dispenser directly.
I'm trying to. It's red.
That you can only link one at a time.
Or a container hub, I think, right?
Yeah, you can do a container hub or a container, but it can only be one connection per dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that damn tool. Sometimes it is so in the way. Ah!
Any idea, guys, when they're gonna actually deploy the update that's on the test server right now?
From what it's sounding like, it's not going to be too far away. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty soon.
Okay.
That's part of the
Probably
reason.
be exact same day whatever that Star game comes out.
That's only a couple days away.
Starbase.
Just
Starbase.
Just to remind players, this is where you want to be.
This is where you should be.
Yeah. I love it. Well, actually, I don't think Starbase.
Akuro, what's up?
Actually, I don't want to say anything about Starbase because I have no idea about the game, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Just seen some videos of it. That's it. So that's not enough to talk about it.
I have several friends that have played it, and judging on their responses, I don't know. I'm not as worried about it as I thought I was originally going to be.
Oh, as like it's not as good, you're saying?
Well, the biggest complaints I had were there's a lot of issues with the building system, as far as it being a very clumsy build system.
Okay.
Which I can understand that. I mean, it's, you know, a new game. The biggest complaint I had was it's just very, you know, building ships can be fun, but it's very tedious.
Oh, that's just shit. Okay.
So that's the biggest complaint I've heard, is this is very tedious. Does anybody here play that? Hey, Akro, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Has anybody else played Starbase? I mean, is it as tedious as what I'm hearing when it comes to building? Having a hard time enjoying it? Okay, Kuro, what's going on, dude? Talk to me. Oh, hold on. I got Marco to pull down. Hey, Marco.
Hey, Serapis, how are you, mate?
Ah, crazy.
Yeah, I think we all are at the moment. Anyone would think a patch was coming up soon.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I think I'm trying to get the space station done so I can take advantage of asteroid mining.
Exactly the same thing that we're pretty much doing as well, mate. We've already got one out towards the PvP boundary, but about 50 kilometers from the safe zone boundary.
Very nice.
But we've still got to do our one closer to HQ. Let's put it that way.
Tricky man. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Just so you can duck in and out. Nice little refuel place. Also, to be one of the cheapest places you can warp if you do have to use those shit warp cells and get out of there.
I'm setting 10 large drop-off containers up on this landing pad.
Cool. So I've chucked on this end for so that people can shop in VR if they want to come down. Because normally we only open the shop to GTF org members. So all the prices, don't even think about comparing them to the market, because they're basically cost price in the factory. But it's just me being lazy and not being bothered to actually move all the items.
Interesting.
Well, I figured the cost it's going to cost to haul it all to a different location, I might as well just take it up in the elevator. Then take a space only ship from the elevator to your guys' elevator.
Yep.
And it's in your hands from that point. I've been paid and I've dropped the goods off.
I can appreciate that, yeah. Okay, so now I need to do... Let's do that here. We're gonna do that with something white so it stands out like crazy.
I gotta do a weight test on this ship today. I'm so afraid.
Don't worry. I'm sure it will be just fine.
Well,
God,
something
am I
I don't normally do either.
Okay, so Marco.
Microbottles.
Yes, I.
So what were you saying about the VR? I'm very sorry, dude. I'm a bit scatterbrained tonight.
All good, man. You're busy. You're a busy man, like we all are. So that you, anyone can just come over and shop in VR. So for tonight, I've put yourself on the shoppers policy, and then either I can put your org on it temporarily, so anyone who's a member of your org can also come over shopping. Or I can open it up to individuals that are on your stream if they want to come over and shop as well. So it'll be basically cost price is what all the dispensers have been reduced to.
Okay, so what you're saying is anybody in stream that requests, you'll give them access to come over in VR and be able to get prices at your factory for basically what you charge your members.
Yep, exactly right. Just to clear out the stock and save us having to move it all. So there'll be a couple of containers here they can link to in VR, and that way they can just dump it in there, and then I'll haul anything that's here over to your place and they can pick it up from you there.
Okay, so you guys hearing that? That would be...
Yeah, where's this at?
Drax actually in my org. He's in Darkmoon Shipyard.
Okay, so what I'll do, let me jump out of the screen I'm in.
Where's this VR at?
So if you go to GTF, and it's going to be a real classy name, shop.
Oh man, that's one complicated name.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep it simple around these parts.
Mm-hmm. That is as simple as you can possibly actually physically go.
It was called GTF Store, but for some reason people never seem to find GTF Store.
And I'm trying not to laugh.
Trying to. Why don't? Just go ahead.
Ah, Lord.
Lol.
Okay.
No, he's not moving, he's just building this space.
Yeah, I'm just building the space station. Yeah, I'm just building my space station for the factory, that's all. I wanted to get the factory off the planet.
I think that's pretty much what we're all doing at the moment. I think just about most active player orgs in the game seem to be all moving factories up into space somewhere at least.
Yeah.
So now the rights that I needed to add, you Dark Moon, you said?
Darkmoon Shipyard would definitely cover the guys that's in the group on the stream in my org.
The important people that are going to come and buy out the dispensers.
Well, the people that are active in stream and actually would know about it. The other ones are all asleep right now.
I'll just add you into the policy.
Donations.
So the one punishment in this process, I'll be open up front. You've got to click dispensers, man. It's the most annoying thing having to click. When you want 100 wings and they come in batches of 5, it can be very, very painful.
Oh, speaking of that, is 1,000 a good amount for org per batch?
Depends on who you're selling it to, I would say. So, like for us, obviously we've got a fairly big factory, so I'm not going to expect us to be a common theme, but I wouldn't buy anything under 100 KL.
Okay, Marco, I'm sending you coordinates, dude.
I'm not getting Dark Moon, guys.
Oh, D4RK. If you look in stream chat, it's
D4RK, yep.
MOON, all one word, and you should see Shipyard.
Yep, I got the 4 wrong.
Resource, there you are. 1 million Quanta to Spaceman Spiff. Where you been, brother? You lurking here trying to get some Quanta?
Action
There you go.
forbidden.
You should be able to refresh rights now. Let's see. That's why I used you guys as guinea pig. Nothing like doing it on TV.
I should declare. Yep, I'm declared to it.
Yep, you can link to that now.
Oh, there we go.
Resource not even
So-
chatting with us.
Just do me a favour. Each of those is a separate container. So everyone who's here, link to a separate container for me, so that way I can package them up individually and we don't get everyone's items confused.
I went for IGN1.
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay.
If I get anything here, I'll make sure I'll package it for you and declare it that way.
Yep.
That way it
Yeah,
makes
so
it easier on you.
it'll go into those containers and claim as GTF, and then I'll have to package it up. Otherwise, it'll say you stole it all. I don't really want to accuse you of that yet.
Yet, not yet.
Okay, so I'm coming down right now, Marikov, to give you that blueprint.
And then there's a few bits and pieces we don't keep on dispensers, things like AGGs and those big ticket items if you want those. They're not really things you're ever going to get out of dispenser.
Not bad price on a lot of the stuff. Some of the stuff is a little bit more expensive than market, but other than that,
It's because some of the stuff people are undercutting the market like crazy.
yeah.
So we've started pretty much right at the start of the beta when we all got together. We haven't sold any elements at all on market. We'll buy ore off the market, we won't sell ore, and we've never sold an item on the market. So we just sell purely through this shop. Before all the crazy prices, we were completely open to the public. But you just can't trust the marketplaces at the moment.
Yeah.
And I didn't want someone to come and raid me while I was asleep.
Yep. Then sell it all to the frickin', then see it all up on the market.
Yep.
Oh, I need all of these.
The plants.
Well, I was told that my new build, I have to go fancy.
You go fancy, sir.
What's the
That's a
definition of
fancy.
So I'm not going bonsai. No, no bonsais.
How much are bonsais?
Like over $1 million.
Yeah, they're not that expensive anymore.
Didn't they used to be like some stupid high price?
Yes. I think at one point they were almost 100 mil or something like that. At one point or something.
6.95 mil. There's
That's
32 of them available.
What is this? That's not a plant. Oh, I'll take that. That's a cool one.
Which
5
one's
of
that?
those. It's the 5 plant. Pretty cool.
And look, if you want bigger amounts of them, by any means, just let me know and I can grab them out of the container hubs for you.
Okay, so there's 10 large containers on the landing pad with a container hub. And anybody can drop into it. So as a donation, but not everybody can take out of it. So whenever, if you need to drop anything off the space station, you can drop it there.
Well, you remember you'll have to send me coords to that, Sarah.
I did. It's in DM.
You did already?
Yes, to the actual landing pad itself. The cores I sent you take you to the landing pad.
A13, you there?
That's not true. I love your airplane. I was actually flying it this morning.
I just bought one now. I need him to come over and dust my ficus.
That sounded dirty, even though I don't know what it means.
It's a reference from a movie.
Okay.
Go ficus?
Now that was an Adam Sandler movie.
Yep. She says, "You want me to dust your ficus, mister?" And I forget the name. And he says, "Just call me so and so." He says, then she says, "Do you want me to dust your ficus?"
Deeds, Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, that's Mr. Deeds, and she says, "Just Deeds. Do you want me to dust your ficus, Deeds?"
Oh my god, that sounds so bad.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, he's got M gunner modules. 100.
I find the
Ooh.
M's just don't sell all that often, to tell you the truth.
Let's see.
I'm just adding you now, resource, to the
Thanks.
policy. No, no drama.
Hey, resource, you're there.
I am. I just got back.
Ah.
Oh, that's someone who can come over and dust my ficus. Resource.
All day.
Oh, Lord.
There you go, resource.
All day and all
should
night.
be good.
Wait, who was it that played his dad? I cannot remember who played the dad in that movie.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so bad. It's crazy. No dusting ficuses here, okay?
Is there no relays?
No, so if you come with me, follow me down this way.
Just
I
gotta
guess the
dust your
way-
ficus.
Yeah, well, come down to the back corner where it's dark.
Darn Aussies and their ficuses.
He's gonna dust your ficus. Oh god. No,
Oh my lord.
no, Drax ficus is gonna be dusted. Holy shit.
Oh
Should be an
wow.
elevator there. If you have a look out that window, that's all the member shops out there. So a couple of the members have specialised in things like all the electronics. It's just not worth the hassle setting all of it up.
Okay.
So you'll see Circuit City there, so I'll send you the coordinates for his exact shop.
Okay. Well, if I'm in VR, so if I buy something, I should send it up
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you should be within 100.
There's an
of me.
Abaticus, there's America, I'm coming to you. And Digital, are you coming to get your blueprint tonight, bud? Well, we got people at the castle. Woo.
I think I sent Jun up there to be the GTF liaison up that end.
Okay. Doesn't the B activate the boosters?
So far, the only thing I've seen here that is
The script, if you're using one of the scripts, some of the scripts make it to where it auto thinks for you. So if they're not actually needed, it won't use them. You can turn it to default, and then it will automatically just hit them the moment you hit the B. But other than that, yeah, there's some issues with that. You have to go into the settings and disable and enable default rockets or vanilla rockets. So if you right-click on the seat and go to Edit Lure Parameters, you'll see an option for vanilla rockets. Enable that.
Oh yeah, vanilla rockets, okay. And then you use C settings. And then...
Abaticus, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
oh my.
Oh, I love this
Everyone
ship.
Stay away. These are my medium wings.
DJ Slicer, the NT3.
Did you want a big batch of them, Drax? Rather than click it that many times? I don't mind helping you, man. It's not like I'm doing anything, I'm just watching you guys walk around. So.
Alright, we got Markov, DJ, Raven, Abaticus.
Let's see how many you've got to go in the medium wings.
The cast will be hopping.
Give me 25 more of them if you can.
Ooh, what is this?
Do the math on that real quick.
Oh man, those rockets. They fire.
Oh, okay. I recognize this ship now that I've seen it from top.
Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. Forget that.
Let me see how many are in there. There's 54 left in there.
That would be outside my budget.
It's alright. What's your budget?
It's Boondocks Red Dawn.
About another 10 mil is my budget. Wait, no, what is my budget? Let me check.
You only said 25 medium wings, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I think your maths is...
I did my math wrong.
Place.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I
It was
can't
coming
get
up
away
41
with
mil with
you.
me. It was coming
Yeah,
up
I can't
41
chuck you
mil.
that much.
I gotta redo my math.
Another 25. It should be 412 grand. Call it an even 400.
Okay, that'll work. My math was way off.
Good man.
Not as bad as some poor bugger yesterday that listed up warp cells on
Here.
1,500 warp cells.
Junkai, you want to park here. Pick one of these black tiles and park in one of these black tiles, okay?
I heard about that.
Yeah, sold them for 1,700 a cell.
Yeah.
Mr.
So-
Zero off.
Apparently somebody in DU made a sell and sold 22 active beta key accounts for $5,000 US.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. And yeah, it did not end up well for them.
I bet.
sorry guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I just gotta take the dog outside.
Okay.
All right, sir.
But yeah, there's 6 black tiles here. Just pick one of those and land here, okay? And Chick Bungus, I want you to pull your Viper over here to one of these tiles too when you get a chance, if you're still there.
That's one hell of a name.
What?
I love it.
Chick Bungus?
Yep.
So they sold those
Active
beta keys,
accounts.
right?
The accounts that were active on beta keys. They were already made characters that had training on them and everything. They've been active since day 1 of beta, so they're all like 45 million talent point characters.
Okay.
Did they get caught?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are some sad bastards.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
That would suck.
But yeah, they sold it on there. Okay, guys, so if you're doing the Viper challenge, the Viper Mark 1, when you get done with your ship, bring it to the castle, and you're going to want to line it up here in front of the castle, okay?
How are you going about the judging for it, Serapis?
We're going to
Is
do
it
a in-stream
public
poll.
vote?
Yeah, it's going to be an in-stream poll.
Nice. Yeah, I think we've got 3 or 4 of the guys all picked them up.
Nice. So I'm probably going to end up doing that next Saturday because it looks like everybody's needing some time, and I want people to actually have the ability to, you know,
Spend some time on it.
yeah.
Yeah. Is there any sort of criteria, or make the ship whatever you want?
Make it your own. That's the point. I mean, look at this one. This is Junkai's.
Yeah, I was watching him stream the whole way up to your place while he crashed. His wife called him and he crashed into the side of the mountain.
Oh.
I mean, he took this thing to a whole new, you know, RoboCop level. And then you got Chick Bungus over here with the skeleton and the nose got chopped off. So I mean, everyone's completely different. Just make it your own. That's the challenge. Make it your own.
Cool. And where you are there now, Drax, there's probably another maybe 10, 15 shops down that way.
Okay, so what's the
And then-
VR for this place again?
GTF shop. Really
GTF shop.
complex.
Okay. You see, I've always had a hard time calling a place a shop, a store, a market. But to me, a shop is where you build things. That's how I was raised. You know, a shop is where you go in, you get your hands dirty, you know, like a workshop.
Does that mean the term a small mom and pop shop is not? So you
Small mum and dad mechanics.
So you're used to hearing small mom and pop store.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. Da-da-da.
Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just crashed out. Too many
Did they
people
have-
visiting at once.
Did they have gold honeycomb over here? I doubt it.
Very nice.
Gold honeycomb there. Gold honeycomb will be at Pepe's Gold Honeycomb store.
Okay, so not in the. I don't know what this one is. It just says honeycomb.
H4 honeycomb, I would assume you would be at.
Yeah, that's not.
I'll grab you the coordinates for Pepe's.
Is he in this shopping district?
Yep, pretty much where you're. So, of course, he didn't give me his coordinates on his bloody ad. He's going to get a kicking. So if you are standing in front of that H4 building, turn right, run up to the middle crossroads, and it should be the really gaudy blue and gold looking building right next to you, behind a cat statue.
This place is crazy.
Wait
My
till you
shop
get
is
to
a
the
shop.
market area.
Okay,
Oh,
so morphine 316. You want 1,000,000 quanta. What's up, guys? I didn't see y'all down there. Morphine, is it? What's the character? Wait, hold on. Somebody is hot micing real bad. Digital.
What's that?
You're got like you're hot micing really bad. It's like a fan blowing or something.
He's like, nah, you didn't hear that, bro.
Hey, you guys got a crazy setup out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
Right?
Is that any better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this noise suppression don't stay on for some reason.
How did I know that Serapis was going to go squirrel away then? Comes into the shop and then runs straight out onto the tarmac looking at every ship.
What?
I'll give you a flight tour in a little bit if you want, so you can see a bit of the area. So
you're surprised?
So Serapis, I came into GTF, and the first thing Marco did was like take me everywhere, and I was stunned, and I was like, okay, I want to join. So, yeah, it's one of those feelings when you, as a new player, you come into this place and you're looking like, wow. It's like when I first came into your castle, I was like, well, that's a cool ass castle. I want to do a castle. But then, you know, I saw it work. I was like, nah.
Yeah.
That's one ship I've always wanted. That Baden.
The which one?
That Baden from Eve.
Yeah, that, but no, yeah.
The white one. White
Yeah, the
long. Yeah. Sorry, I get confused by so many of them, mate. You've got to give me simple descriptors about them.
Yeah,
There's a paladin. Similar name.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, there's Marco right there. Hi, Marco.
Oh yeah, I don't trust you running around in my car park by yourselves. You got to be supervised. No, I can't deploy my pocket ship anywhere near HQ. My computer just nowhere near strong enough to survive around here.
I'm doing pretty good lag-wise. I'm not having really any issues.
All right,
Mate, I played the last 8 months of this game with 8 gigs of RAM on an i3 processor.
Oh my god.
So the fact that I can actually move is usually
Bottom. Yeah, that's okay. So my graphics card is a slightly older graphics card. It's a 1070 8 gig. It does good. I got to give it that. It does really good for what it's. But the saving grace of my computer is the 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM. That RAM is what keeps me playing.
We also have a yacht area too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw the boats over there. I was over there a second ago.
Oh no, not there. That's the small area.
It's going to take me forever to buy.
It's through. I think it's through the tunnel, right, Marco?
Yeah, down through the tunnel. So if you head east down the highway, I will be there shortly. If there's whoever that was that's in the shop that doesn't want to click dispensers hundreds of times, just let me know what it is you want, and I can come up and buy it or trade it to you, mate. I'm not that cruel.
About
He is that cruel.
another 5. No. I need
You cruel man.
I need 1400 matte gold honeycomb.
That would be Pepe, right?
I can I could probably get. You'd have to click for Pepe's dispenser because that's his private
Yeah,
one. On
I'm
his own
getting
dynamic.
That's what I'm
27.
doing.
Yeah,
So it's going to take forever.
I'm getting around 20 frames a second around here, man.
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
It's improving. We've stripped out a lot of factory already. There was about 8 factories on this tile. We're just down to 2 now.
Okay, so Pepe is just a tease.
So I can flick him a message if you want that, and he will easily run that up for you tonight.
I don't need it tonight.
I'll put you in contact with him. Sorry, I don't even know who I'm talking to. That's how rude I am.
Drax.
That's Drax, yeah.
Yeah.
He makes some cool ass ships too, Marco.
I have seen a lot of your ships actually. I'll just add you as a friend, mate, then I can put you in a group chat with him.
Wait, that's a banana car.
Gotta get within range of the container so I can dump off this. Yeah, he's a tease. He only has 40,000. No, how much is that? He had 70.
meters.
He had 70 meters in the dispenser. Such a tease.
That's all, he does that all the time. Everything he has is only 70.
It's like, why? Why is it only 70? Make it even 100.
Fior, the Mustang? There was a Mustang at my shop, dude. That's by a banana.
Yeah, the Mustang was bananas one. I've got a bit of a car collecting fetish, so
Yeah, he did.
So at the moment, buying that honeycomb at that price, even though it's expensive as hell, way more than I wanted to pay, it's actually, I save $2 million, 2 million quanta buying them
running it yourself.
Than buying the nuggets and running it.
Hey, Cerberus, you want to see a cool ship that we have over here?
Where are you at? There you are.
Yeah.
So I doubt he'll sell it at that price because he's actually losing money on that matte gold.
No, not if it's fully refined and you take into account the byproducts in the process.
It's a big ship. It's a carrier. It's kind of cool. I don't remember who made it. Kind of cool.
I'm on my way. Give me 1 second, okay?
Yeah, don't worry.
It's alright, mate. We'll pull up the rear and I'll finally get my pocket ship deployed, hopefully.
Okay, digital, give me 1 second, dude, and I'll spawn back over there and get you that blueprint, okay?
Yeah, you're good, man. I'm looking around.
I'm good for now. I'm gonna pack this up. There you go. I just named it Drax Pack. That way when you have time you can bring it over. I'll pick it up at Services.
Cool. Yeah. It'll be
just cut to your left. Yeah.
And Drax can actually take stuff out of the donation bins at the space station or the castle.
Perfect. Yeah, well, once I put the packages in there, hey, you guys have paid me already. What happens to the goods now is up to you guys.
Hey, there we go. I'm here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, I love this ship. Even though it has all this stuff out and about, I think it's one of the coolest ships. It reminds me of your ship that you made.
Yep, it's very utilitarian.
What ship are you showing off that's not yours, Jun?
You know the big what is it called?
Big flat one?
Yeah, it's like right next to
Terrapin?
Lexus Space.
Eclipse.
Terrapin.
Oh, yeah, the ramp ship. I can never pronounce it. It looks like a ramp.
Yeah, I think it's one of the coolest looking ships, even though it's not like anything special. It's flat. Yeah, this
All
is
ships in
Lexi's
this
area.
game are special.
That's true, except for
Yes.
anyone that comes from Creator. I mean, what?
Comes from Creator? What's that?
It's a joke from GTA.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, that thing was
there's
awesome.
A new up and coming creator who's trying to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
I gotta go back to the castle. Digital, where you at, brother?
Wherever you need me.
Pinky.
I'm in my shop.
On my way.
I'm in the entrance to my shop. If it ever load.
That's right. I finally got a pocket ship out deployed, so I can actually meet you when you get back here in VR.
Oh, you know what? I never seen that one, DJ. The one that Mega Boss Lord made. It's supposed to have been really, really huge.
Is that the Death Star?
I don't know. He brought it to the show, the IC show.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Death Star.
So busy when all we were doing was making nice, delicious coffee on the street, no branding, on purpose no branding, because we didn't want any barriers. There was no door, no windows. People could walk into the espresso machines, see what we were doing.
Digital, can you start the trade?
He said never.
I've tried to initiate it twice, and I don't know if he's lagging or what.
Come on, Digi.
So if somebody else is lagging, you always have them initiate the trade. Whoever's got the worst connection, it should initiate the trade.
As a punishment.
Trip, it is good, dude. Well, it's because it works on their end. It works better when it's coming from their end for them to do it. Because I mean, I don't have any lag.
I know, I'm just kidding, man.
It's the same as another trick. You know how every now and again when you're maneuvering a construct, it starts rubber banding? It's because there's usually two people around in the vicinity, and it's there's a server discrepancy as to where the vehicle should be. So what you've got to do, if you rapidly click like 2 or 3 times your mouse button, it gives you priority over maneuvering the construct.
Hey, Drax, is this your ship too?
I don't know what I'm looking at. What?
The orange one that Serpus is looking at?
This is the Entei.
Oh, it is? Why does it look so different? Maybe it's because it's orange.
Oh, Cerebus.
Uh-huh.
To get to space with just rockets, you're gonna need a lot of rockets if you have a hauler.
I did 8 of them. 8 larges.
I have my hauler. It has right now. It is carrying 15 kilotons of cargo, and I only I have 8 large space. 8 large rocket engines, and I only have 1.3 Gs.
Are they boosted?
I have level 4 skills, not level 5 yet.
Okay, when you see Sniper in here, ask him to boost it. Because he has the fuel tanks and the engines maxed out to level 5.
Yeah, I have both at level 4, not 5. So at least it would like not be that, you know? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to double, maybe, the amount of rocket.
That's
engines
crazy.
to actually go to... Yeah, that is crazy. That is insane.
Because I took, I think it was 10 or 12 up with a ship with just 8 of them. And it was straight up into space.
I'm gonna have to actually add a lot of engines to this ship. I think I can make it look cool. Still, still just irritating. Gonna have to add a lot of atmospheric engines.
So say Serapis, when you VR back over for a bit of a tour,
Uh-huh.
VR to GTF HQ instead of shop.
HQ?
You'll appear
Okay.
You'll appear down below, and I'm just parked next to it.
Okay.
Yeah, the land is huge. It goes far.
See, when the Phoenix is empty, when it's empty now, it has 9.88 Gs of rocket lift. That's with full fuel tanks but no cargo. It's
How
got
are you guys using your rockets? Are you using them just to get more forward momentum?
No, they're facing down.
They're facing down.
Or
just to give
upward.
lift.
Yeah, so basically, if I'm trying to, I don't use them unless I need them. So if I can fly it up, I fly it up. But if I need to use them, they'll take me up. I use them for two reasons. One, if I'm super overloaded, I'll use them to get me up to AGG height. If I need to break orbit and I'm having difficulty, I'll use them again and I'm out of orbit.
Yep.
They turn into a really good oh shit button.
Yeah.
Coming into land, they're super handy.
Yeah, if you're
So,
coming in too hard to land, you hit that rocket button with a facing down. It'll save your butt real quick.
It's the I call it the swan dive landing.
Yeah.
I do it out front of HQ all the time. Come in as fast as you can down, and then basically pull your nose up, point it to the sky, and just burn your engines full.
Gotcha. I never use my rockets for actual flying because, I mean, honestly, but, well, on smaller ships I do, but on the bigger ships I always use the rockets for the downward facing. Digital, the kiosk for that to buy those is actually up on the ledge up there by the donation bin. That's my personal one.
Yeah, I'm just checking it out.
I love this ship. It is so much fun to fly.
Is that the new one?
The Hephaestus.
Oh yeah. I like that. I like that. It's a good design.
So I can't come up with the pace that all you guys come out with bloody ship designs in.
What do you mean?
Sure, every time I talk to one of you, there's another new ship that you've just built. I think Jun comes to me about 4 times a day telling me you build a new ship.
Okay, I'm going to show you my blueprints container. Of the blueprints in here, I'd say about 90% of them are actually my blueprints. 1,340 blueprints.
Yep. And how many of them?
Oh, there's some scanner results.
Similar.
Not. Most of them are not similar. No. I don't do this. There'll be a series of ships, but they're all very different inside the series.
Yep. Yeah, because I think from memory, I'll go back.
You are breaking up really bad.
It's the Roboto mode.
Enter.
Try to relog. Marco.
I don't know about Seraphis, but I kind of when it comes to my ship builds.
Oh, now Drax's doing it too. Is it all of Discord?
I cut out there for a second. You guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there we go.
When I build, I have like 30 different projects that are just open-ended projects, so they're all. It's all about fine-tuning them. So I build them and then let them set for a while. So and start a new project. So by the time I get around to it, I can actually finish one, then move on and finish another one. But for every one I finish, I oh wow, that.
Okay, Marco, I'm standing on the back of your ship there, buddy.
Cool. I think I'm actually back on voice now too.
Yep.
Unless my game's about to crash any second.
You're gone. You crashed. You're gone. You just vanished in front of my eyes.
See, mine could be my internet. I have supposed to be getting hit with a pretty good storm here.
Oh,
You've got to forgive me for being in Australia, guys.
What part of Australia are you in?
New South Wales, so sort of central eastern coast.
You just blew your ship up.
Yeah.
Well, part of it anyway.
Marco's like, I got 6 more somewhere.
You could take a different one.
You should take them in a razor, bro.
Ooh.
Nah, I've already got it loaded.
Oh, that would have been nice.
What is
razor
a
was nice?
danger for Upper Midwest? Possible Derico event looming? What is a Derico event?
I have no.
What the hell is a Derico event?
That's what Weather Channel says. Dear God, the entire country's red. Kansas City's 99 today. What was hold on.
What's the
It's-
Terraform event like?
Okay, so where I'm living right now, it's currently 84 degrees Fahrenheit. This is at midnight. Where I'm moving to, an hour north of me, is 10 degrees cooler. For those of you in stream that are not familiar with Fahrenheit, let's see.
It's hot.
It's hot.
84.
Very
I'm
hot.
going from about 29 degrees Celsius to about 23 degrees Celsius from moving an hour north.
Here now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bird in the background. It doesn't matter how far I turn my noise suppression down, that thing can still be heard.
Dude, yeah.
Thankfully,
It
mine's
looks
asleep.
like once we move, we're gonna have a rescue bird.
Aw.
Yep. It's blue macaw.
Oh, big
Well,
one.
there's two of them. It's a bonded pair, and they were I don't know what situation was, but they were basically brought in as 30-year-old adults with no feathers. They had stripped all their feathers out due to stress, and one of them had a massive hole in her beak. It looked like somebody had like either shot it or something. But there was like a hole the size of a .22 bullet in her beak, going straight through left to right.
So, when a bird gets stressed out and they're unhappy, they rub their beaks on things, and what could happen is she could have rubbed it on the rail or a bar constantly and actually rubbed it all the way through.
The thick part of the beak, it went in one side and out the other side of the beak, all the way through, like a perfect cylinder hole.
Damn.
So they don't know if somebody hit it with a small grade bullet or if it was intentionally done. Like, it looks like almost like somebody took a drill to it. It's a perfect hole.
That's not right. That's so mean.
So we told them that we would definitely take them once we get moved. So they're still in recovery right now. It's going to be a few months before they get out of recovery.
So it thinks I'm sitting in the seat even though I'm not sitting in the seat yet.
Yep. But yeah, the male just had all its feathers gone, which is typical for stress. And they were malnourished. The female had all of her feathers gone and that hole going through her beak. And they don't know if it was a bullet hole because they thought a bullet hole would shatter it, but it looks like somebody held the bird down and took a drill to it.
Got that right, crazy
Because
horse.
someone might have dremeled her, poor thing?
They don't know. It's about the size of a quarter-inch drill bit.
So, like, they might have took a Dremel bit to the poor thing.
No, like they actually, they think it might have been actually like a 18-watt drill.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
So they have repaired her beak. It took a lot of work, and they used some kind of stuff that hardened.
Yep, it's
to
a
seal it.
resin.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
But yeah, they got her beak repaired, and they're trying to make sure that it's staying repaired and not going to fracture. Because of the damage, if she bites down on something, it could cause it to completely fracture.
Yes.
Which would be very bad for the bird.
If it's since the macaw, they have a lot of beak strength.
Exactly. And where it is, it's kind of at a pivot point where the beak, at the middle top of the beak, where it's going through. So if she bites down with the tip of her beak on something and it puts that upward pressure on that, it's going to snap it.
Oh, man.
That's so messed up.
Service.
What?
Well, hopefully.
I thought you were reading myself about to say something.
Well, hopefully that it's not beyond the growth plate, and someday it might regenerate, or not regenerate, but grow out, because their beaks are kind of like a nail.
No, it's not beyond the growth plate. It's out in an area that, but they have to fix it and they have to bind it for now, because they don't want it to shatter on her, you know.
Because if it does shatter, it will hit the growth plate. There's a chance it hit the growth plate, and then it will
Exactly.
never regenerate.
Exactly. Oh, there's Alexa for here. But yeah, so they're working on them. The feathers are already starting to grow back. They're calm. They're putting on weight. They're trying to get that fixed. They did a bunch of blood work on them, make sure nothing else was wrong with them. Apparently, they had gotten them addicted to some kind of drug. So they're actually in withdrawals. No, it was something else.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, like they had really missed. It was 2 college students.
How does that thought even go through your head?
I know the 2 college students are in jail right now. Like, you will get arrested for that here.
Fucking good, actually.
Animal
Holy
abuse?
crap.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You should be arrested.
Oh, you're waiting for Lexi, aren't you?
No, I was waiting for Serapis to jump back on. I was letting him have a little bit of a wander around, look at the scene.
Oh, I've been here. This is awesome.
You've been to this part?
Yeah.
So I'll go back out over the water for you and show you where sort of... So to the... Now, it's nothing compared to your castle, mind you, but will be the GTF castle. We, one of the org members wanted to model the Castlevania castle.
Ah, gotcha.
So that'll be sort of just there in front of us there.
Well, apparently the manager of their apartment found the bird. There were some calls from the neighbor, from the manager saying there was a child screaming in the apartment. And the manager couldn't give my answer, so they called the cops, and the cops went into the apartment and they found the 2 birds. So the cops waited for them to come home, and they got home, they were arrested, and the animals were handed over to LSU's veterinary school. But they've been taking care of them.
Hopefully they fully recover.
Yeah. I'm more worried about the trauma. I mean, those birds actually will have PTSD and have major emotional trauma.
Yes, they will.
So...
So basically all that area we've just covered over there, basically out to the airport here.
Okay.
That's all either GTF owned, out to the water out this way, or is GTF org member owned. That we've got build rights on and everything. So main L-core runway for any Atmo big heavy haulers. Although I don't know why you wouldn't just use an elevator these days.
Yeah, well,
I just used the front door step of our headquarters. He gets so mad.
Right on top of the no parking sign every time.
Yep.
And then this one's my little pet project where we stop now. So I got burnt way back at the very beginning of the game with a friend who made a really great voxel kit, and then when the DRM got put on, he no longer played the game, and so it's a locked kit. So my pet project's been saving every single voxel kit in the game.
Oh, it is almost midnight. I need to talk about something I forgot about. Okay, so Saturday night, guys. Actually, I might do this for the rest of the week, starting tomorrow night. One of my wife has a student her name is Jenny. She's on the dance team. She cannot get what she needs for the dance team because it's just her and her mom, and her mom she basically takes care of her mom. Her mom is incapable of caring for herself, medical stuff. So any tips and donations to the stream for the rest of this week, I'll update the thing at the top and put for Jenny, is going to help her get her gear for the dance team so she can actually be part of the dance team at school. So it's basically going to buy her uniforms and buy her supplies needed for that. She's a really good kid. She's a really sweet kid, but she's one of those ones that's had to grow up too soon, taking care of her mom. We found out she's been basically being the mom in her house since she was in 7th grade.
Oh.
So yeah. So I want to do anything we can to try to help her out. So anything that goes to the tips and donations for the rest of the week, I'm going to put towards helping her get her stuff that she needs to be on the dance team. Luckily, she only has to buy it once because my wife doesn't change the uniforms every year. I think one every 4 years. But yeah, so that's what's going on for the rest of the week. I'm going to go ahead and just anything this week goes to that. Okay? So
Awesome.
I will update the information on the little thing up top. There's not really a goal. It's just whatever we can get to help go towards the stuff because in all it's about $1,200, $1,300 for all the stuff. So it adds up. But anything we can bring together on the stream is going to go to her, and then we're going to try to make up the rest of it ourselves. Why is this so loose? This isn't rhythmical. So that is how you do that. That's the information for it.
That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it.
And actually,
you don't know.
But yeah, she actually didn't even get to go to the camp this summer for the dance team because of it. We didn't know what was going on, and she wasn't able to pay for the camp, and she ended up backing out of the dance team. And we found out what was going on after the dance camp, and we managed to work things out to get her to where she could do some video lessons with the people that did the dance camp. But we still got to get her stuff for the team for the year. It's kind of one of those scenarios to where it's, you know, she's done everything right, got crapped on. She kind of got dealt the wrong hand, so I'm going to do what we can to help her out if possible. But that's what's going on with that. I forgot, my wife and I talked about it earlier, and I told her I'd mention it to you guys on stream. So anything for the rest of the week on the stream goes to that. Let me turn off that goal at the top because nothing is applying to that. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so nothing applies to that for the rest of the week. Everything goes to her. Okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, something just blew up. Oh, that's the door shutting.
Nah, large gates. So bloody noisy.
The door shut. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, it's the castle. Things are always blowing up.
200 bits from a chick. What's up, brother?
So yeah, the idea with the library is to basically save copies of everything. So whenever we buy ships, typically we always buy 2 of them, and we keep 1 blueprint. Any voxel kits, we keep all cores of them and backup copies of them. So that way, if any players do leave the game or voxel kits get destroyed in some sort of territory warfare 5 years down the track, we've everyone's got the ability to rebuild.
Yep.
Good idea.
I was actually thinking about under the landing pads in the front of the castle, doing a huge voxel library as a warehouse that's just there. And if something happens, somebody's voxel there, they come back there and get copies from stuff.
Inside the big warehouse next to you.
Yeah, if you come inside here, of course there should be a door here where I've just cut a hole.
Nice.
As you can see, still under construction, like I think everything in DU is. But plan is to have signage up for everyone's kits.
Yep.
So anyone who's got name kits and things like that. And we've gotten rid of all the merged kits and that sort of thing. They're only the single kits that are one designers predominantly.
Oh, I like the workout stuff.
The Adrenix kit, yeah, the gym kit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very good one.
How much are you selling the fuel, the rocket fuel in your shop?
No. So most fuel sales we've stopped to members as well as external members. Just
Alright, sir.
T2 is better off used in engines. Advanced engines, rare engines.
Raven.
They're hungry.
FTW is selling fuel at a decent price at the castle, if anybody needs it.
It was cheaper than what I was buying it for.
How much is it? How much is it?
I can look at my wallet. I bought a bunch earlier.
Yeah. He sells it in different volumes. He has a bulk batch.
Yep.
So what I'll do for you as well, Serapis, I'll add you onto the GTF library card holder policy.
Okay.
If you've ever got bits and pieces in VR down here, and you can either copy paste on some of the open cores. So if you ever make a cool little voxel you want to add to the library, you can. If you ever need to borrow something out of the library, you can.
Okay.
I bought. I think it was selling 10,000 liters for 450,000.
Is there a VR thing there?
Yes.
Yep, here at the library.
Yeah.
Yep, GTF Library of Libraries. We keep our naming simple around these parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one voxel that this screws with everybody's head that tries to play with it.
Perfect.
About
guys-
45 per liter.
That's reasonably cheap. About 45.
Okay, do you have any kind of material? Or actually, I need, let's see, polished white iron and dark red steel. Polished dark red steel are the two things that I need.
Yeah, I should be able to. Otherwise, we can always just color change it.
Well, the problem with one of them is you can't color change it.
Yep.
You'd have to do it individually.
So just give me a sec to grab.
I'll give you these two, and you can do whatever you want to with them.
You guys wouldn't have played Empyrean, did you? Or
Yeah.
Space Engineers?
Surprisingly, I was a big Imperium person before. A couple of the other legates of the org were space engineers.
You guys wouldn't happen to know like Nemo or Orange Juice?
Nemo rings a bell.
Okay, so yeah, the two I need is polished dark red steel and then the polished white iron. If you have a little bit of those two, I'll come place these two in your library. You can have them.
Probably will. Polished red steel.
Polished dark red steel.
That's it for me tonight, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. I think his name actually might be Ne. He's never corrected me.
Let's see what we got on this.
Might know Shroud. I don't know. I was a member of GTO and Empyrean and Space Engineers for a long time.
Okay. Right. No relation to them. To the org. Polished dark red steel, correct?
Yeah, and polished white iron.
How many meters?
Not a whole lot. It's just two very small parts.
Just come down to whether I've got iron on me over here. Polished white, you said iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure there should be enough there. 12,000 meters of it, Randy.
Yeah. Where should I connect to?
Oh, you can just trade it to you. Then
Oh,
just,
okay.
trade it.
That works.
It seems like your computer's stable enough to handle it.
Yeah. Okay, so where should I... You just have to show me where to place them.
Yep. Let me just grab you the polished dark red.
Yeah, I had forgotten about the whole thing with Jenny. She we didn't know what was going on. We got a little irritated with her at the beginning of the summer because we paid for some stuff for her to get we paid her deposit to get to the camp, but then she backed out last second. She never told us what was going on, and we found out what was going on. We actually felt really bad about being irritated with her, but there's nothing you can do at that point. But now it's kind of like, after finding out the shit this kid's gone through, there's some things that no kid should have to go through,
Yep.
Just paste it on that one there, mate, and that way I can copy it off. And I'm sure you know the rules about cut pasting. Don't
Yeah.
use Control X. Please use Control C only.
Okay, now when these, the little weird stacked one will screw with your head when you fly around it a little bit. It's kind of weird. This one, when you go out of build mode, it adds a texture on it. It's really crazy looking. It's a ribbed
Yeah, that
panel.
does play with your head a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, so it's like, okay, so it's almost like a hex. It's not quite curved.
Yeah, and you can actually put those together. It makes a really good spinal pattern or a bone pattern, you know, like a spine. But you put that together in like 4 segments. It makes like a really cool looking, like a, you know, spinal column or something.
Yeah, no, it's I love it, man. The fact that your torch actually shines off something and gives decent shadows for a change. Normally it's just really glary whenever you've got a torch out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, donating to the library already, mate.
There you go, have fun. You're the only person that has those.
I'll lock them away on one of the secure cords then.
Did you get the hallway library set, the hallway set?
Your one?
Yeah.
If you didn't, I got it, so I can bring it over to you.
Yeah, there's the blueprints are free at the my shop at the castle.
I think I did. I think I rated every dispenser that had something for free on it.
Yeah,
when we were up there.
I don't know. I like you know, seeing. I built it because I needed something that's small scale, so I figured, you know, share it. It would actually go really well with the set you have up here. Is like this hallway set here.
This corridor set, yep.
Yeah, it would go well with this in regards to being like, you know, utility tunnels and utility paths going off of this.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool, especially for a space station.
Yep.
Yeah, well, this is how sad I am. I actually carry this. This is how much random building work I do all over the place. I carry this whole library kit in my nano pack as a compactable, rather than a pocket ship, so that I can quickly throw up similar themed buildings.
That's awesome.
So I just deployed that as my pocket ship.
And if you want them, all of my stained glass windows and art is in a channel on Discord. If you scroll down, you'll see it, Serapis in-game art. All the links for everything are in there.
Are you the creator of those stained glass windows then?
Not the
These
ones you.
over here.
No, I have
Not
different
these
ones.
No.
Yeah, if you scroll in, they're actually square ones made to go on the medium transparents. So if you put them on the medium transparent and look through it, it actually lights up and looks really pretty.
Okay, where was I looking? Art links.
Serapis in-game art. At the very top is the stained glass.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, they're awesome. Because we've been looking to have a couple of other panels and stuff like that, but could never find any. There was always 1s and 2s of them, but to actually get a whole set.
And those are meant to go on the medium transparent screens, or large, whatever it is, like medium. Yeah, the biggest transparent screen, they fit on that perfectly.
Yep.
So when you put them on that, like if you look at the front of the castle, you look at the stained glass, you can see through it, so it looks like actually a stained glass window.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, opposed to these ones where there's voxels on the back.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make them look realistic to where it looked like it was you were actually looking through a stained glass window.
Yeah, these feel like you're looking at a piece of art on the wall, more so. And look, by all means, it's better than I could ever do. It's not me criticising him at all. And then the last little thing before you can go force respawn home, just because it's a ridiculously useless structure. You can come over and have a look at the bridge.
The bridge I hit.
So far, the bridge has killed probably 100, 150 players.
I'm here.
That bridge killed me. I was so mad.
So,
and I seen it.
My wife let me buy some paper for the pin artwork. It's 4 foot by 5 foot sketch pad for the pin work. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get detailed.
That was a big sketch pad.
Yeah, I want to get detailed. We found it. It was actually one of the craft stores we went to had it on clearance. I paid $8 for the thing. It is 200 sheets at that size.
Therapist, one day I need to show you all my drawings.
Alright, there's a tightrope.
Tightrope, if you can make it across. Normally the challenge is to go from the bottom up the whole way on the rails. Done. We've actually got someone who's put some skills into cardio.
I'm used to work. I build with micro boxes all the time, so I'm always running around on them. So here's the deal. I have actually hit this bridge before.
Have you? Are you sure it's this one? There's one that's a bit smaller but very similar.
No, it was this one.
It was this one.
Yep, I have hit this bridge before. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I was flying around close to the ground. And I got distracted by my kid, and I come back just in time to see it appear in front of me, and...
I remember that actually. You were dropping a prize off that Safi had won on your stream.
But no, this wasn't on stream. This was just me cruising around. And I just exploded. It was in a medium core ship too, and it just kind of, and I come back and the medium core ship was just stuck up halfway up the side of the thing. I'm like, so I had to come back in a smaller ship and land on it and repair it, and then fly it back. Basically, let it kind of glide backwards off the side of the bridge, and then take off with it.
Yep. So we had one guy who crashed into it. It took 3 weeks of us maneuver tooling it every day. Like, each would take turns maneuvering it. It's still sitting out in the middle of the ocean. But it took us 3 weeks to get it across and out of the ocean. Because he just crashed his ship and just left it here.
So the real question I have is, how many people have tried to thread the needle on this and hit this little bar in the middle?
A lot. A lot of the races, we basically challenged the racers to hit this bridge doing full speed. And so far, 2 have made it through, but both crashed out on the tunnel in front of us.
See, the funny thing is, I could actually bring my wasp through this.
I think the only thing that sucks about it is that you freaking, if you don't know where the wires are, is what sucks.
Yeah.
You think you're missing the pylons and you're safe, and then everything renders in on you.
Where is this at?
It's our GTF area.
Yeah, I'll send you the coordinates for it. You're always welcome to come down.
You got a VR?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you VR to GTF Library of Libraries, I'll come over there and pick you up.
So here's the districts. It is to the southeast of the districts.
Correct. So basically between 6 and 7, 6 and 16, and draw a straight line down, and we're about 60 kilometers south.
Yeah.
And we own basically almost all the lake.
Oh, it is 12:15. I'm about to head back to the castle. Thank you for the tour, man.
Not a problem at all, mate. I'll go pick up whoever else is just coming in VR. You can jump off the bridge.
Oh, you're good. I was just wanting to run around, check out your base.
Yeah.
I've seen the bridge before, but I just didn't remember where I've seen it.
Next time you come Surface, you gotta check out the yacht club.
Yeah, we missed the yacht club off the tour. That's alright.
There's no reason why I can't come back again. That's not a problem. We can do it another night. Hold on, got a bit of an issue here. What is Twitch complaining about? What?
He's already up onto the bridge. Well done to get up that high. Or are you still down on the ground below the bridge?
Okay, so guys, over the next week we have a couple projects to work on. We got to finish the space station. That's got to get done. The Vanguard is going to get a gut internal redo and engineering redo. We're going to make her as a smexy beast and update her for the current game mechanics. So the exterior is still going to look much the same. I might add some details, kind of personalize her a little bit. We're going to fix some of the edges on her, update the engines and everything on her, make her actually viable to modern current gameplay, and redo the interior, make it still luxurious, but make it to where it's, you know, more cargo space and more full usage of the interior space. Because while she is pretty, she can still be just as pretty, but she has a lot of wasted space inside, and we can have a lot of fun with the amount of space that's in here. So,
have you guys got a Valiant or the Vanguard?
Vanguard. It's
Yeah,
not the Vanguard you're
Valiant.
thinking about. It's the Vanguard Lux.
Oh, yeah, the new one that I got you today.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one I got from you. I got with you today. So we're gonna redo the interior. Have some fun.
Yeah, it doesn't really have much of an interior, does it?
It's got a
Like,
complicated interior, but it's all just cosmetic interior. And there's a lot of wasted space on the interior too. Like, you could do so much more with this ship body design.
Yeah, because it's a big hull.
Yeah, it's a huge hull, and the fact that it hit 2K in high atmo. And a lot of the elements are blocked, like you saw that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite well, they're blocked, but they're not somewhat.
Oh no, like
They,
these are like the six. You have 6 large space breaks, and they're all blocked. Some are blocked like 80%. Then majority of your lift, they're blocked. So these large stabilizers, they are good for lift, but what most people don't realize is a large stabilizer provides 4 million newtons of lift, okay? A medium wing is 1 million. So 4 wings does the same lift as this one large stabilizer. What's up, Storm Still? Yeah, so 4 medium wings and the small amount of space they take up is the same amount of lift as that one huge, massive, heavy stabilizer.
Sorry, Raven, I was trying to chase you around. I didn't actually have my IDs on, so I couldn't see you.
Yeah.
Oh no, good. When I go to other people's bases, I'm like ADD.
Yeah, he's like a kid in a
You haven't even left the library yet, mate, so you still got the city to go.
And so you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Here, I can put it there. I'll just do it on the landing pad. What am I thinking?
Oh yeah, Storm Still, you should stop by our place too. Get a whole bunch of cheap shit.
Yeah, Storm Still, they're doing a sale tonight to where anybody in the stream gets basically member prices.
Yeah, look, I'm happy to leave it open for you for a little while. I'm sure yourselves and the guys in your stream aren't going to be abusing it too much. And
No, I got
if
some
you
good
do-
viewers. Okay, so that right there, that little set of 4 wings, gives the same amount of lift as that. So if you're trying to cram more lift into a tight spot, large stabilizers are not the way to go.
Yeah, because you can get 4 into 1.
Well, not even just that. I mean, this see how tall that is comparatively?
Yeah.
I mean, hold on, let's do this.
And the weight's way differently too, right?
Yeah. And also they cause a lot more drag than the wings do.
The only time to use stabilizers is if you're needing lift at a higher angle or at a steeper angle.
Yeah. But then again, the amount of lift that you get
their best use is for vertical, for like a verticals. If you need
Okay.
to like do a quick turn vertical, as you're going straight.
So you could almost fit 4 times 4, so that's 16 wings in the same amount of space as one large stabilizer. So that's 16 newtons, 16 lift. You know that my brain just went blank. What's it called again?
So the only problem you face with doing that on some things is you end up getting element lag. So too many small elements. Like I've got a truck that's got like 178 small wings on it, just so that you could hide them all the way.
Yeah.
You fly the thing and it feels like you're going 2 frames
Now,
a second.
with this situation, if you're just trying to do even for even, you're going from 4 wings to 1 stabilizer. You know, that's not a whole lot of difference. But, what is it? Hold on. For the stabilizer, this was the other thing. Okay, so a stabilizer, large stabilizer has, where is it? Lift drag ratio 5 degrees. Where is it? Mass is 11 tons. The wing, the mass is 1.7 tons. So you actually reduce your weight. And what was it? Somebody showed it to me before, and it was... Is it not on here anymore? Oh crap, I'll have to find it. But yeah, so you lose 4 tons of weight by switching to 4 wings. So you lose weight and you also lose space taken. So unless it's a major item count issue like you're saying, where you're trying to reduce item count, the only time I ever use them is for aesthetics. Like I have 2 of them built into the rear end of this, but it's done for an aesthetic reason. Just because I like the way it looked, you know? And it gave me a place to aesthetically build off with the mediums.
Oh, Stormster, you never answered my question on how much is your hanger kit?
Yeah. I understand that
I
stuff.
saw today that you just released. I was actually going to go up and get one, June. Do you want to grab 2?
10 mil. 10 mil.
10 mil? I don't have 10 mil yet. But I will.
I'll have to put you back down on mine then.
Oh no, I got a mine from Jimmy. 2 mines. So I'm gonna do them tomorrow morning.
Check
Yeah.
those hanger kits, see what they look like.
And one other thing you can do also is if you tip the wings like this, you can line them underneath something. But just remember that they will push you up. So for every 2 wings down, you need 1 at the opposing angle to kind of balance it out. So keep that in mind too. So if you want to, you can line the bottom of your ship with wings and do that.
That's the big problem with my ships is that if they don't want to land.
Yeah.
They never want to land. Like you actually have to look down and force yourself to the ground with my ships. To me, it's not a bad thing because it means you're less likely to crash.
Okay.
Who was running the sale tonight?
It's GTF.
Galactic Trade Federation, which is Marco Polo and Jukai, and who else is in your group?
Trippin.
So
Trippin.
Trippin's up there with you guys. Well, who else is in there that I know
Lucifer.
the name?
Lucifer, yeah.
Lex.
Valkyrie. You remember Valkyrie?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I remember Valkyr.
Yeah.
Is that like a parts sale?
Yeah. Look, we've got a shop. It always used to be open to the public, but we're a bit worried with.
Basically, they don't want
crazy
people
markets going
flipping
on.
their market.
Right.
Yeah. So, but our prices there are cost plus 10%, cost plus 15% on average. Plus, there's a lot of stuff that we stock that isn't on display. Like we're not going to put an AGGM on display, and adjust the price of that every day. But I just don't want to have to. I don't want to have to go through what Gotcha went through, just spending my whole day fiddling with dispensers.
Yeah.
So what we've done is it's only open to org members or people that we put on the trusted shopper policy, basically. So I've chucked Darkmoon Resource both on there. If you've got either an org or you've got an org that like all your alts are in or anything, then we can just tag you on it. I'll keep it open for another 24, 36 hours maybe. See how we go by stream tomorrow night. And anyone who buys in VR, put your items in those containers that are there. I've given you rights to be able to link to those, and then just package it and claim it as your own name. And I can haul stuff over to Serapus's elevator, and then he can send it down from there.
Awesome.
Serapus, where's the best place to share? Actually, I'll send it to Jun, and he can share it on your stream.
That works.
Because I don't watch streams, man.
Yeah, he crashes.
I've only got one. I've only got one monitor. There you go, Jun. Share those coordinates with them and the VR details, buddy.
Okay.
Good boy, Jun. Good boy.
We're like the same age.
We're like the same age.
He picks. I don't even look at it, but you know, it happens. All right, so yeah, let's do this. There you go.
Yeah, do it right, mate. Otherwise, I'll have to get a new secretary.
Oops.
By the way, anyone who doesn't know me, you know that I'm basically joking with most things I say.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy like that.
Sarcasm. It's a winner. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with my wife. That woman has a dry wit and a sharp sarcasm like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it's like, and she doesn't even think. There's no hesitation, no delay. You say something stupid, and you'll hear her from the other side of the house just instant come back and making you feel like an idiot.
I'm usually most worried when my wife's quiet.
One of those women that is like say something and just real quiet across the house. You hear, "That's what she said." Oh no, that's not gonna work. Broke half my ship.
And I believe I'm saying this right. If you do have a big organization, or you do have a way that you want to make a whole bunch of ships and stuff, and you need supplies, we do bulk, but you have to talk to Marco, or I would say Trippin, because he's always in Serapus' stream.
Yeah.
Trippin!
Yeah, just ping me wherever you need to. I'm pretty readily available.
Yeah,
when it comes to, if you don't want to click a dispenser more than, my cutoff's about 10-15. I tend to lose patience after about 10-15 clicks on the same dispenser. So don't ask me for one of something off a dispenser, because I'll just say click on it. But if you come to us and you want like 200 large brakes and 500 wings, or you want a specific ship, so like for Serapus that we're lining up, he's providing us the blueprints. We'll put a total ship of blueprints, all parts, into a box, and then he knows he can just link to that box and grab a whole ship out of it.
Yep.
So
we do have other people that do other things, but then you have to talk to them personally, or talk to Marco personally about getting those particular items that we don't have on stock or on display.
Yeah, basically what I do with my, I've sent it through to Serapus before as well, and by all means, Serapus, share that amongst your little crew there. It's a simple spreadsheet you can just copy your items over onto. If it's an item that's not on the list and estimated, just type it in. I'm referred to in the org as the middleman, because basically whether it's a member, another legate, or another org, they all come to me and I somehow get what they want.
Ah, you guys got the compasses here.
Yeah.
So apparently I'm having issues now. Oh well, that's okay.
Sorry, my wife tells me I have issues, so I understand.
I love it how you've just VR'd into the shop over there, and the first thing you did was jump out the window to look at the ships.
Yeah, that's kind of the way
Everyone
my
does
brain
it.
works.
Everyone does it. It's
Oh, okay, you're in your space station. I was like, dude, why you got so many freaking res notes? And I was thinking, oh yeah, space station.
Yeah, this is a space station. It's got a lot of work to be done to it, but
oh yeah. Sorry, you have to send me the cords for that, Serapis.
I
didn't
did.
get the. Oh, did I get your station cords?
yeah, that's that last set of coordinates. Look at our DM. That very last set of coordinates I sent you, 11 p.m.
Ah, cool.
That
That's
actually takes you.
That's at 2:11 p.m.
That takes you to the center of the landing pad.
Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, I
And-
forgot you're one of the good ones that gives correct coordinates.
And
Hey,
the landing pad actually has the container hub for a drop right there on it, so you just land and it's right there.
Cool, cool. How have you guys gone as well? There's a bit of a workaround at the moment. You know how any large core ships will just suck up any ship around it?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a workaround. What you can actually do is put a large dynamic core inside of the large space core.
Yeah.
So that they're overlapping, and it'll stop most things getting dragged off.
Raven. Lexifer's like, hey, he just added me.
Oh.
He's like, do I know him? I said, yeah, I know him.
So what I'm doing at the space station is I'm going to have separate landing pads for all the ships where they're distance apart, but also I'm going to do the dynamic core sitting on top of them. So like the landing pads for the small core ships are going to have a medium core on it. Just kind of make sure that also prevents people from doing the whole trick where they come up and grab your ship and take it out to PvP space.
I don't know if I'd call it a trick. It's pretty blatant outright griefing, but anyone can claim an accident, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. So tomorrow I gotta get this. You see the refinery, the Pures container set up down here? Or you're not watching the stream?
I can do because I can hear you here. I'll just turn the volume off on the stream, mate.
But yeah, so we got the refinery, the Pures, set up to where they're going to be sorted out, where each Pure will have 80 out connections.
Okay, that's a
lot.
But the whole point of this is to be expandable. Like, I'm not going to be using all this anytime soon, but I don't want to have to redo it later on to add more stuff on. I hate having to redo crap, you know?
Yeah, we've redone our factory a good few times. I'll admit that. Shit, I've laid one of those runways 8 times now alone.
Yeah. So basically what I'm doing with this thing is I'm trying to set it up to where we're going to build the refinery tower on top and build this pure storage here. And then once I get this part done, I'm going to blueprint this core so it can be replaced wherever we want to. And the factory parts can be customized for whatever you need.
Yeah, nice.
So you'll have
T1 through T5?
Yeah, see. Yep. So the top is 4 extra large containers per each T1 pure. Then there's 3 extra large containers per T2 pure, 2 for each of the T3s, and the T4s and T5s are just 1 extra large container. But you can expand those. You can add on to them.
Yeah.
So
where's your elevator come up in yours?
Which one?
As in your main heavy lift
Right
elevator?
here. The large core.
Over there. Yep,
yeah.
cool.
It actually comes up under the landing pad for the large core.
Yeah, nice. So you can dock an M core one on there if need be and
Yeah.
have it.
And then my medium one is over here.
And so how far separate do you think they are on the ground versus what they are up here?
Not that far at all. That's the funny part.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you see this gap right here?
Yep.
Between these two? These two are literally 4 voxels apart on the ground.
Yeah, okay.
So that gives you a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be a good 10 times roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know we've got a couple of other elevators that are sort of 2 kilometers away on planet. And we're thinking, righto, is that too far to go in space?
Yeah, you have to, on the ground, the further you put them apart, it's tenfold up in space. The further you go up, the further apart it is.
Yep. How high?
'Cause
You guys were 140?
200.
No, 200. Yep. So we went right down on the warp entry. So we're right down on 130.
Yeah, I went up 200 because it puts me out of the range of a lot of space stations.
Yep.
And we are going to be putting a warp beacon. We have a warp beacon on the way to go up there.
Nice. You get one made for you, or
Oh yeah. Sorry. Somebody messaged me a weird question. It's like, is that how But yeah,
it happens, right?
Well,
I don't know how you streamers do it. To tell you the truth, you've got 100 things going on at once. I'm lucky to concentrate on DU.
Actually, here I'll do this. Show you guys what my setup looks like. There we go. Here, I'll post this in Discord. This is what it looks like when I'm streaming. I'll post it in stream chat. Yeah, look in stream chat. There you go. So the screen on the left, the top is Discord, the bottom is Streamlabs. The screen on the right has my actual stream channel, so I can see what the viewers are seeing and see the chat. And then it's got another tab for my Streamlabs, and the screen in the middle is the game.
I like how the one that's pushed furthest to the back, hidden behind the boom mic, and everything else that's pushed in front of it is the one that's actually the game you're playing.
Yeah, normally it's not that far back, but I just put the mic back on the boom. So it's kind of... It got pushed back a little bit. I didn't pull it back out. And when I'm not streaming, the mic's down and pushed back. But I pull it up higher when I'm streaming, so I pull it up towards me so everybody can actually hear me, because apparently it works better that way. There we go. That's better.
Oh yeah, you know, I was thinking, Cerberus, you know where you're doing an event for the Vipers, you should put signs up saying what, you know, like a display.
Yeah. My wife's cat clawed the back of my head today, one of the kittens. I got this like bump where it caught me with its claws, like irritated me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of cats. Cats are always out. Cats are always out to get you.
I'm a dog and bird person.
Right, well, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I'm going to go and get some a late lunch here now and actually do a bit of real work, hopefully.
Yep.
But,
Once I get back to the castle, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's late at night for you guys.
Yeah. Well, hold on
Yeah,
1 second. You can see. You could 1 second when I land. You can actually see how close all the 4 of those elevators are at the castle compared to the space station.
Perfect.
That'll give you a really good idea. Because you saw how far the large core and the medium core were apart, right?
Yep. I'm assuming they're going to be no more than basically a core apart down on planet.
Not even that.
Yeah. And I'll bring that package of yours, Drax, over some point tonight, mate, when I'm doing a run around the planet.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Is it gonna land safely? It's gonna land by itself. Good deal. Okay, so you see where the small cores are, how close they are together here?
Yep.
So
Right,
small core to medium core, this is where the medium core one lands here. And then the medium core is here, and the large core literally starts right here.
Wow, okay. Yeah, so next to nothing down on planet versus up there.
Now, I tried putting the large core over here and go up. The large core was closer when I tried it originally, like it was here. And when I tried to go up, it would catch the medium core elevator and try to take it with it.
Yeah, okay.
So that was about as close as I could put them together without having that issue.
Yeah, there's always a few traps and pitfalls, isn't there?
Yep. Yeah, you see how close these are, and then you saw how far apart they are up there. So it's literally 10 times the distance when you get to 200 kilometers.
Yeah, so maybe we'd be looking at 0.7.
Have you placed your elevator yet?
Yes.
Okay, like down bottom, have you placed it?
Yes.
Okay, when you're placing your second one, if you do a bigger one, if your first one is placed, whenever I place an elevator down here, when I settle it into its cradle, I always stand on a dynamic core and pick it up and let it kind of drop so it actually sets flat on the
been like
surface. Yeah. And the other thing I found is sometimes they stick in the voxels, so I put these on the bottom of the cradle and it fixed the problem for it.
Yeah, okay, just a little raised voxel.
No, it's actual steel plates. It's an element. You don't want voxel, you want an element.
Oh, they're the steel plates, okay.
Yeah. And basically the center of that little catwalk on the elevators catches on this and prevents it from sinking into the voxels.
Right, nice.
So
that's perfect, yeah.
Little tips that'll save you a lot of headache later.
Oh, mate, yeah. Couldn't agree more, mate. That's the thing that's the one thing I've always said about DU, the community behind it. One of the best gaming communities. Everyone's honestly happy to help each other out.
Yep. Well, guys, it is that time of night. It is almost 1 a.m. and my wife is going to kill me. I am exhausted after that doctor's visit today. So let's see who we got on Twitch to raid. Because it is Wednesday night and we got to raid somebody. Okay, so in DU, there's like Chatterfreeze is cruising around in DU. Who else we got here? Chatterfreeze has been on for a while. Something tells me he's gonna be gone soon. How many people we got tonight?
24.
24. So you guys want? Oh, you guys want to do American Riot again? He's always fun to raid. Let's see if we can make him fall out of his chair.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's raid American Riot and see if we can get him to fall out of his chair when he goes crazy. Guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. You guys are awesome as always. We had a good crew and voice tonight. We had, let me get up here. We got Digital Advantage, Drac, Junkai, Marco Polo. Those guys are from GTF doing a sell for you guys in stream for the next, it looks like 36 hours.
Yeah.
So
well, let's put a 36-hour cap on it. It could be extended if you behave yourselves and don't go robbing every dispenser.
And we got Resource M13. So you guys have a great night. Let's do this raid. And I will see you all tomorrow night.
Cheers, Cerebus.
There we go. We got that. Let's go raid American Riot, guys. Show them some DU love. Good night, y'all. Take care. Be safe. See you tomorrow.
Just got back to watch the end.